things behind, to find some peace in nature, to clear my troubled mind. Join us for the journey through the wild. Rivers flow and dreams are reconciled. Amongst the whispering trees, melody they bestow. Join us for the journey, let your worries go. Winding trails and paths unknown, I journey deeper, feeling free to roam. A weight lifts off, burdens start to fade in serenity.
And TikTok is one of the platforms that you can watch us on, but of course we're on Facebook and YouTube and on Twitch as well. And all of those platforms will be starting in just a moment. Okay, and we're rolling on all platforms, so welcome wherever you're watching us to this live stream of Delapre Abbey in Northampton. And welcome also to David and to Potato and to Zane. They're coming along for the walk. Which direction do you think we should go in today?
Let's start that way.
Okay, let's take a walk then. Okay. So David we have a mutual friend, but I only met him yesterday. But he's luckily volunteered to provide a little bit of local context and local history. He's the fountain of knowledge about this kind of stuff. So yes, you've been put on notice. Yeah. So
disclaimer: some of the knowledge might not be truly factual.
No.
So.
I think anyone who has been watching my YouTube, my live streams, will be used to having facts being invented or sort of conspicuously absent from the live stream.
That's good. I don't want to be getting or anything.
So don't worry. We're trying. We'll be staying true to form. So. It won't be upsetting anyone.
Super duper.
Yeah, good.
Okay.
Well, it was a bit brighter yesterday, but it's still reasonably dry. We've had worse weather before. And we're just going to walk around these grounds. Do you know what kinds of things can our viewers expect coming up?
Right, so Delapre is, it's an abbey.
Yep.
For a start, and then in its grounds, I think it's got like a lake.
Okay.
And it's also got this lovely wooded forest, I suppose you'd call it.
Right.
So there's
excellent.
There's lovely walking paths as you can walk through it, enjoy the scenery, enjoy little kind of what do you call it? Like a flower grove, and there's just like lots of outdoor wildlife, woodlandy type stuff to enjoy.
Great.
Well, viewers will see a lovely part of Northampton.
Excellent. And we're not far, it's fairly central. You normally expect these places to sort of be a long way sort of out of town. It's very central. All right, we'll go this way. Oh yes, to avoid other dogs.
Yeah.
We have a dog who can be not aggressive, Potato, is she? She's just sort of yappy, sort of curious and confrontational. Doesn't quite,
Little Potato.
Yep. Yeah.
Hey, potatoes.
All right. So what kind of flowers are they?
I'm going to guess lavender.
No, I don't think they're lavender, but they're, no, but they're, no, okay. So this is not the botany channel. No, we've never pretended that this was the botany channel.
We're going to know every species of flower that we come across.
Okay. would you mind? Could you just hold that for a second? I just want to try and put this on. All right. Okay. Excellent. Thank you.
No problem.
Okay, and we're back off to the races.
Remember, there's so many different paths you can take in here.
Right. Yeah.
Where are we now? I'm trying to find. There's quite a nice little groved area. Oh, goodness sake, not again.
Oh gosh. Okay. He did have a big breakfast, so I think that's what it could be. Oh, okay. Okay, so what do we got? Hello, Leslie. We're very well. Thank you for joining in from the Philippines. Yes, we're both going well. These dogs are getting a little bit of a walk, and we're getting some. I'm getting some fresh air. I'm getting out of London for a weekend. Although I haven't spent a lot of time in London lately, so. Yeah. But thank you for tuning in on TikTok. Hope you're having a nice evening. What would be the time in the Philippines? Would be sort of 7 o'clock, or maybe 6 o'clock. 6:30. 6:36, I do believe, in the Philippines.
6:36.
I think so, yeah. 7 hours ahead at the moment. Right. Hi. Good. Must have had some rain here. There's a bit of mud on one side of the path. It's strange that some people have chosen to walk through that part rather than take the dry part. That's a bit I don't understand. Maybe people like to get muddy boots. Yeah, put their wellies to good use. We have 3 kilometre walking route. Are we taking the 3k walking route, or we may just
just follow. I was planning just following the path where.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's the best. The best plan is no plan.
I haven't been here in a very long time, so I'm probably going to be discovering new bits of the woods myself.
Okay. I think we're wanting to head out, aren't we, or not? No.
Let's maybe. Don't know what's going on there.
Yeah, it looks like there's sort of a road, there's some kind of a road or a path that. Yeah.
Like a pathway, I thought, down here. But
right. Maybe they're resurfacing it. Right, yeah, okay, so they've got that
spring
plastic.
And it's a little bit warmer. It's quite nice, it's like an arched pathway to the side.
Right, okay. Welcome to our viewer on Twitch. Thank you for tuning on Twitch. We like to have people tuning in from all of the different platforms. So if you just tuned in, we're at Delapre Abbey in Northampton. And we're just going to take a walk around the grounds, and we have a special guest, David and Potato. Oh, David, who is waving, and Potato and Zane. So it's a cool overcast day here in Now, is Northamptonshire? Is it? Are you in the north? Would you call yourself in the Midlands? What's this? What's this particular area of England called?
Good question. I think we're kind of Midlands-ish. Midlands.
Yeah.
East Midlands.
East Midlands.
Yeah.
Well.
Ish.
Yeah.
Because we're not Midlands, like say Birmingham.
Well, that's West Midlands, isn't it?
Yeah.
So
that's kind of West Midlands.
yeah.
So I'd say we're kind of East Midlands because we're grouped in with like Norwich, Colchester, Bedford.
Right.
Queens.
Okay, so everywhere from sort of Essex to,
Yeah.
right, okay.
Maybe up to Coventry.
Yeah, well, although I used to live in Lincolnshire, and that was called the East Midlands, and that's a long way north. Yeah, they refer to themselves.
East Midlands and Lincolnshire.
Sorry?
East Midlands and Lincolnshire.
Absolutely. Lincolnshire is, yeah, Lincolnshire's definitely the East Midlands, and that's a long way up. But it's not as far as, you know, it's not, yeah?
I'd say Lincoln is kind of more north.
All right, okay, well, it seems we've got a territorial dispute on our hands. Because
Definitely not. I know my geography's rubbish.
right.
But, yeah.
Oh, we've got a bike coming along.
Oh,
Potato doesn't like bikes. Or doesn't like people on bikes, and she'll start chasing and yapping at it, and giving the rider a fright. So we have to put her on a leash whenever we come across someone on a bike. Come on. You just witnessed, yes, Potato's making her feeling about bicyclists clear to everyone.
I was hoping she was going to be good. But
Yes. Yeah. All right. Yeah, it's a funny one. That it's sort of not a. It's not the one where you sort of pull a trigger to pull it down. It just flips in, and
flips in, yeah.
it should be easier, but it's. I don't find it. I don't think it is. I think it's more difficult, especially if you're sort of searching for a.
Yeah, I think it's easy to get on, but when you're trying to take it off,
Yes. Yeah.
push it in. And,
Yeah. We cover all the important news stories, everything from waste disposal to different types of clips for dog leashes. Yeah.
so it must be morning, afternoon, or evening wherever all your viewers are then.
Yeah, so it's evening in the Philippines, and we do have a huge Filipino fan base because the people who assist in this, my social media manager and my live stream producer, are both based in the Philippines.
Right, okay.
And so the thing is with TikTok, if you sign in from a device, you tend to get picked up. It promotes things that are nearby.
Yeah.
So that's why, because whoa. Oh, it's a little bit more high energy than Zane. Good morning.
You good guy?
Yeah. Okay.
Good.
All right.
You just think every dog wants to chase
Oh,
Whoa.
you good? You good?
Yeah. Come on.
Potato.
Come on then. Come on.
He's very excitable.
Oh, he is, yeah. He's still, he's not 2 yet, so he's
Oh, right, yeah.
okay. Yeah.
Lots of fun.
Yeah.
Woo.
Do you want to play with this one? She's feisty.
Yeah.
She is feisty.
Right, come on then. We'll go this way. Come on.
Okay, see ya.
See you
Bye-bye.
Okay, so big Filipino following then.
Yeah, which is great. Have you been to the Philippines?
Never.
Never? No?
Ever been to the Philippines?
Ah, I have.
Never been to that side of the
Yeah.
world. Love to go to Philippines, Thailand.
Yeah. Yeah, so it was 2016 I went to the Philippines for the first and the only time. So I had a friend who was half Filipino, who I knew from London, and he had a girlfriend and still has a baby girl. Not such a baby girl anymore, I think. No, I think she's she's 26. Yeah, she'd be 8 years old now. Yeah, so that was good fun. So that was in an area, La Union, up at the top, and I went to the island of Palawan and did some volunteering there. So we sort of built we helped to sort of do local works, bit of building work. With me not being a builder, I'm not quite sure whether the wall I built is still standing or not. I hope.
Sure it will be.
Yeah.
It will be.
But it was good fun.
Oh, that's really good.
And met some nice people there. Yeah, so one of the reasons why I took that trip was because I'd gone back to Australia for my mother's 70th birthday.
Yeah.
And I had booked, it was sort of in October, and I thought, well, I'm going in October, I may as well stay for Christmas. So it ended up being a three-month trip to Australia, and I was staying with my mother. And my mother, I love her very much, but we're not used to being in such proximity for such a long time. And there was a part in the middle where I needed to leave, otherwise there was the danger that we were going to fall out in a big way. So I took off to the Philippines, and she got a bit of a break from me, and vice versa. Yeah, exactly. And we're still on good terms to this day, which is great. Yeah.
It's always nice to go back.
Yeah.
It's always good to get a little bit of a break as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Josh, where are we now?
Oh. So we've sort of come out of the woods a little bit, and we're sort of back out on a road. Oh, it's the golf course. Right. Okay. That's okay. So, is there any? No, that's very much the golf course, isn't it? Should we head back? Yeah. Let's head back in. Okay. Right. Yeah. No, that all looks like golf course there. Okay. All right. Let's go back. I know it's highly unusual on this channel for us to go the wrong way and have to turn back. This is almost unprecedented. I'm sure that all our viewers will agree.
We did not go the wrong way. We just wanted to show you.
Yes, yeah, we wanted to show. Well, we had to show you the golf course, and so there you go. There's the golf course. Good.
Are the Cada ladies on? Yes. I thought they were going to be tuning.
Yeah, absolutely. So we haven't heard anything from any Cadas, any from Aileen or Nadia.
Shout out.
Yeah, we need to. Yeah, yes. It's not the same when we don't have our super fans tuning in and commenting. They may be too busy having a good time on holiday to want to do that. How long is the flight from London to Turkey? Is it? Turkey seems like a long way away. Maybe it's not. It's,
I'd say not more than 5 hours out of the desert.
right. Okay. So if they left at 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah. So, yeah. I mean, that's it. They're probably sort of just landed as we were starting the stream. But we love all of our viewers, and wherever you're watching us and tuning in from, we appreciate you being here. And if this is the kind of content that you find interesting, amusing, and you can think of other people who might like it, then please like it and share it and comment, and show your support in whatever way you can. And also let us know if we can be doing something better as well. I'm sure that's a long list, but we are looking to refine what we offer you, and so if you let us know what we can do. Now, we're going to take a right here, do you think? Or Well, it says closed, doesn't it?
Closed, yeah. That's
All right, okay, yeah. All right, so it seems like that lady with the dog sort of knew what she was doing.
Yeah, maybe we should follow her lead.
Yes, yeah, exactly. Now, what do you think? That way, or?
Yeah, let's go down there. There's a path that leads that can go round that way.
Okay, let's have a look. Hi, Sheila Sasso. Thank you for tuning in from TikTok. We are at Delapre Abbey, which is in Northampton, in Northamptonshire, in England. We were trying to figure out what area of England, and we've settled on the Midlands, or the East Midlands. Unfortunately, in order to put Northampton in the Midlands, we had to knock Lincolnshire out. So any yellow bellies watching this, I'm afraid you've been relegated to another area of Lincoln. So if Lincoln is not the East Midlands, would you call it the Northeast?
Quite the north.
I already know the answer to this. I used to live in Lincoln. I know that it's the East Midlands.
Right, okay.
Okay. So, yes, we have someone Googling for regions. So, yeah, presumably Northampton has a Wikipedia page, but maybe they don't go into sort of general area. They probably just do the county and not mention the. What do you call that? That sort of level. You just call it a region, I guess, English region rather than.
Yeah, I think it's like a region because you've got counties.
Yeah.
The region.
Yeah.
Yeah. So. Okay. Yeah. It does say part of East Midlands, Lincolnshire sits on the east coast of England.
Yep.
So to the north of Norfolk and south of Yorkshire. See,
Yeah. I think once you get to Yorkshire, you've got to say that you're in the north, don't you? I think that's
definitely.
sort of, yeah.
Definitely, but it's really right on the border, I think.
Right, yeah.
But
Hey, naughty. Sorry about that. Hey.
where did I come from?
Yeah, I thought you were.
I just saw out the corner of my eye darting.
Oh,
I do want to keep you on the lead, young lady, but I'm going to have to now. Right.
so misbehaving. Yeah.
Yeah, so Lincoln is in East Midlands.
It is. I think people will be wondering why we're explaining the region that Lincoln is in when we're nowhere near Lincoln, but we had to clarify. It was an important thing that we couldn't let go. So the rain's starting to come down now. Ronald, if there's any droplets of water on the lens, can you send me a note just to make sure that I clean it off? I want to make sure that we don't have droplets on our footage so that people can see us properly, and we've got some nice video to put on our channels and for people to watch in the future. Okay. We never did figure out what these blue flowers are, but they're everywhere. I think they're quite sort of common. I really ought to. When I watch this back later on, I'm going to do some research and find out what those blue flowers are. Oh, here we go again. Yeah, there's a lot of it going on. He did have a big breakfast. I mentioned that before. So.
Zany. At least he's done it near a bit.
Yes, yeah, exactly. It's very considerate.
Inconsiderate.
Yeah.
He's been very, very considerate.
These two dogs. Hello to all those people joining us on TikTok and the various other social media channels. We're in Delapre Abbey, although we're in the grounds of Delapre Abbey really. We will try to go and have a bit of a look at the buildings as well, but that'll come towards the end, so just hold in for that. Today we've got David joining us, as well as Naughty Potato, who was just yapping at another dog, and Zane, who is always chill. So that's what we're doing today. Right. Okay, so
I think where this leads to. Hoping something interesting.
yeah,
Down there. Apparently they have like little well not shows, but little things that pop up kind of art.
oh okay.
Sometimes, so I don't know if they've got
Any special sort of events or features or yeah. Okay. Oh well.
like a little bit of a
Okay, so
bit of a
right, let's have a look and see what this is. The gardens are in the care of Delapre Park Friends, so it sounds like a voluntary organisation that comes and... Okay, this is interesting. I don't know quite what we're looking at. Are these, is it just...
what it is,
is it supposed to be a... Okay, so it is supposed to be some kind of a water feature. This is interesting. If we go over. Okay, so there's an old... I'm going to be bold and go down here. Okay, I'm not quite... It's interesting. Okay. Okay. I'm told to... Alright, let's... Well done with it.
When you get back in.
What's that?
Their halls, I think.
Oh yes, yeah. Okay, what have I done with it? Sorry, could I get you to hold that again?
Yeah, sure.
I've apparently got some water droplets on this main camera that I need to wipe off. Okay, I'll keep that in my pocket. Right. Looks like I've smudged this thing as well. Okay. Okay, good.
Let's see where this takes us.
There she is again. We've seen this one before. Hi John, thank you for tuning in on TikTok. Glad to have you along. Hello Mary, good to have you along on TikTok. Welcome to Northampton, Delapre Abbey. Right, so is this the back or the side of...
That's what I'm trying to figure out. I think it might be the side of it maybe.
Okay, what does this sign say? I'm sure it's just going to say, authorised personnel only or something. Oh no, ornamental gardens, dogs must be kept on a lead. Does that mean we can go in there or?
I don't think so. Does that mean this section that we're in, or is there something too important?
I don't know.
Ornamental gardens must be kept on a lead.
No, it is. It does appear to be locked. Yep, that's all right. Okay, no ornamental gardens for us. So which way? Yeah, let's head this way. So it does sound like that they've got Friends of Delapre Abbey, which sounds like a voluntary organisation that come here, and it's a National Trust estate, is it? Delapre Abbey? Oh, okay.
It might be.
Yeah?
I need to double check on that.
You're supposed to know these things. That's why I brought you along.
Fountain of all.
Oh, look at this.
Hello.
Ah. Oh, yeah, you see it.
Come on, Zane.
No, come with us. Yeah, that's it.
Loyalty, eh? I know. Yeah, I don't know. Delapre is a national trust. Strike me as if it would be, but who knows.
Well, I went on their website and I definitely saw a national lottery. They've got some national lottery funding.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know whether I'm imagining. I thought I saw National Trust as well, but it may not be.
Yeah.
Let's see what this sign. We love signs. We love signs because they tell you stuff, and when you don't know anything, oh okay, it's just telling you the scattering. Oh wow. So there you go. There's a sign saying, letting us know that the scattering of ashes is not permitted. Seems a bit mean to me. I don't, there's nothing unhygienic about human ashes. They're not, but I guess, yeah, it's a shame. Because you imagine this place could be special for some people, and so they might want their ashes spread here, but without permission. So maybe you can seek permission to do it. Are they sort of worried about a sort of an influx of ash filling up the garden? I mean, how, what's the danger really? I don't know.
I'm not too sure.
We've been here before. I know that we've come through here, and we went. We went that way. So should we go? Yeah. Okay. Come on.
So apparently, Delapre was previously a Cluniac nunnery, whatever that is.
Okay.
I don't know what a Cluniac nunnery is.
A Cluniac. Okay. TikTok.
Founded by the Earl of
Okay. Okay. Right, so just a reminder for those people watching on TikTok, you're seeing half the picture, and probably not the most, well, you're only seeing half the picture. We are on YouTube and on Facebook as well, and if you look for Hikarious or Hikarious Adventures, you should be able to find us. And the advantage of watching us on those other social media channels is that you can see what this front camera sees. So you'll have two cameras, so you'll be able to see us and hear us talking, but you'll also be able to see what I see in front of me, which makes the experience a little bit better. Also, we have a map, so you can track us on a map. So if you would like to find us on Facebook or Twitch or YouTube or Instagram, those are options, and it's a slightly better experience because you don't have to look at me all the time. You can look at the camera that's facing in front. So a little bit of a sore back today. I think it's just sort of, I think sometimes when you sleep in a bed that's not your own, you kind of can do that. The bed's perfectly comfortable, but I think you get used to your own mattress, and so it takes a while to adjust to something else, even when it's quite nice.
The walk will stretch it out a little bit and feel better.
Yep.
You've got to take it.
Yeah.
And maybe there is like a little lake somewhere, but a light that they do.
Oh, okay. Well, that'd be good if we found a lake. I think that'd be nice. Straight. You saying it is chilly, or? Yeah, it has been. Yeah, it has been cool lately. We're going that way or that way? What do you reckon?
Try that way. I don't know where that's going to take us.
Yeah, let's.
Sign there, little colour.
Okay. Yep. Well, if there was any information to be had, it's not. What on earth is this? What function does that serve, do you think?
Struggling to think.
This is odd. Sort of. We're not quite sure what. Do these move? They don't move, and they're. Yeah, that's very strange. What is it? This says www.barriers.co. Okay.
Maybe it's for a certain size of vehicle.
Yeah.
Not to pass through.
Yeah.
And then figure it out.
Yeah.
I mean, you've got the white clip on the other side of it, so.
Yeah. All right, TikTokers, you're going in my pocket just for a moment.
Feels like we've
welcome
gone
back.
away from the Abbey, but we'll
Okay,
back.
so yes, yeah. Oh yeah, okay.
Like that's to the right of way. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
All right. Oh, we'll come back. We'll go back then.
We'll go
Okay.
that way then.
Yeah. So maybe the grounds. Well, I don't know. We'll see. Oh, hang on a second. What does that? That's just the name of the. I'm intrigued. I want to find out what that, what that's for. Because it's funny because those look like they're. Do you think that it's just sort of that area in there that's private? This is we can walk along here, but anything
further?
Sort of anywhere. Well, I don't know.
Maybe.
No, we'll play it safe. Yeah. We're wanting to keep walking that way. I guess that's yeah. I mean that's right. Okay. Yeah, we're going in search of a lake. Yeah. Well, that rain's stopped.
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah, that's some soppy wet ground. Yeah. It does feel like we're being turned around again. I don't know where. Okay. I've got a. I think this is the path that we saw being repaired, so we're walking back along.
Coming back.
Yeah, okay. So we are walking around in circles a little bit, but that's fine. Okay. Hello, Nadia. Welcome to this exciting walk around Delapre Abbey. You'll recognise these two, I'm sure. Yep. We have we've been walking around for a while. Welcome to the live stream. We were wondering when you might be able to, when you tune in. Oh no, oh right, so it's up there.
I think we went up.
Yeah, so we went up there.
Be able to go across.
Yep, okay. Come on.
Nadia on now.
Yeah, so Nadia's tuning in from Istanbul.
Hello.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
You're having a good time?
Yes. Sipping cocktails. Yes, yeah.
Hope the Cada ladies are all well.
Yeah.
A special mention to Mummy Cada for happy birthday.
Oh yeah, happy
weekender.
birthday. Yeah, that's it. The big birthday bash weekender. Good.
I'm sure she's dying to know how her little potato has been getting on.
Oh yeah, so we've had a little bit of aggression, but not too bad. Yeah, we didn't anticipate. We saw a dog coming up. We didn't anticipate. Didn't get in quick enough, and yeah, but it was fine.
How many places have you done now? Have you top counted how many places you've been to?
Yeah, so when did we start this thing? probably started probably 3 months ago, and it's been every Saturday or Sunday as well as every Wednesday since then.
Okay.
There was a couple of times when technology let us down, so I went to Italy and I didn't have an Italian SIM card, and not very naively, because your phone will just switch to roaming and you can use your data like you're at home, I expected the modem to work that way, and it doesn't. You have to get a local SIM for modems, so it didn't work. But then last Sunday we were in Valencia in Spain, and so I had the right SIM card for that. Had everything set up for that, and Valencia was great. We know that the people on TikTok, you enjoyed Valencia, and so I think you like the city walks because there's more people, interesting things, chance interactions. City walks are becoming a hit. So I started this channel with the idea that it was going to be about hiking, very outdoors, mountains and valleys and all of that type of thing. But we've done some of the city walks. So we did Lincoln. I went back to Lincoln where I went to university, and so did a city walk there, and that was great. The cathedral, and so that went well. So it's sort of evolved.
Over time.
It evolved over time, and we're finding that people are enjoying the city walks as much as the
hiking. Sorry, Zeno, got nothing at the minute.
DIN44, DIN44. Welcome to the live stream. Thank you for watching from the Philippines. Welcome to Northampton. And Delapre Abbey. It's very quiet. There's I thought there'd be more people out and about, wouldn't it? I mean, maybe it's the weather. It's a little bit. We're not getting too wet. Yeah. All right, let me get back to those. Which way are the buildings? The buildings are that way, aren't they?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, so we'll head back. I think it's time to let people see, seeing as we promoted this as Delapre Abbey, we better actually show them the Abbey. So we'll head back there. We'll have a bit of a look around. I don't think we'll be able to go in. Is this the type of place where you can sort of go in and and sort of tour? I think I saw that they do school trips and all kinds of stuff here. So,
but it said it's closed today.
Yeah. So we were told by Google, either the Google Maps when I was setting in the navigation to drive here today, said Delapre Abbey is closed today. But we're still able to get in and walk around the grounds, and the grounds are nice, and the grounds apparently are maintained by Friends of Delapre Abbey, which I'm sure is a voluntary community organisation dedicated to, and it can't be a small job as well maintaining this. I think it must be more than just volunteer labour, unless you've got very philanthropic locals or very people with green thumbs, green fingers.
Well, they'll probably get quite a fair few local people who would like to support and help, but they must have a core staff of people.
Absolutely. You couldn't maintain a property. I mean, you've got the gardens as well, but presumably the buildings themselves would take some maintaining and. So they've got a little cafe there. I saw people in there having something to eat. So they probably might, they might make a little bit of money from that. So, and they get lottery funding. But have we found that they're not National Trust or English Heritage or...
It doesn't say.
Right? Oh, okay. Well, usually it would.
So yeah, so I'm presuming they're not. But
yeah, well, no, usually they'd, if they were, they'd promote.
Yeah. This is the National Trust.
Yeah. We've still got these dogs.
Right through the mud.
That's it, yeah. Yeah, you're going to need your feet washed. Still, it's not the worst I've seen them, but we've definitely been out in wetter weather. Okay, so we're coming out of the gardens now. Oh, yeah. Okay, so this is all part of the Delapre Abbey building. Oh, there's a greenhouse in here. We have a look at the greenhouse. I think you need to go on the lead as well.
Stop,
Zane,
come on. This way, come on.
Go.
This way, Zane.
So Zane, come on. There we go. Okay. All right. So we're in the walled garden now. Some sculptures. So this is much more landscapes, and we can go down to the game larder. Okay, so they must keep their meat in there, or their food. I'll give you a bit of a pano. Ooh, some interesting topiary up here. Yeah, it's supposed to be sort of monkeys. Yeah, I'm not sure either. What do we think, people? Have you got any idea what this hedge, what these shapes on top of it are supposed to resemble? So I can't. These have all got little signs on them to say what they're supposed to be, but they're all yeah. And without them, without the signs, you know, you've got no chance of me being able to identify any of this.
That's a Scabious, whatever.
Yeah.
Sounds like a disease.
It does. Yeah, it does sound like a disease. Does it say hollyhock? Hollyhock. Judas tree. It's a Judas tree. Hi. Okay, what do we got? Okay, let's give this main camera a wipe. Okay.
Come on, you.
There's not a lot going on in the greenhouse, is there? No. Yeah. Oh, maybe in this greenhouse there's more happening. This looks like they're preparing it for something. Okay, let's see what this sign says. This grade-listed sculpture is by the celebrated British artist and sculptor Frank Dobson. Looking to conserve. Woman with fish. Okay, let's go around to. We can't see the fish at the moment, but we can. Oh, it says woman with a fish. Okay. Interesting. Let's try and straighten the mic a little bit.
Restoration work by Northampton College.
Yeah.
It's currently in progress again. Trying to restore it
Okay.
by the sound.
Right. Okay. I don't think we'll go any further that way. Have to. The gardener. Hudderston. Store in there. So I don't think the main abbey is open for tours today, but there is a bookstore. I'm not sure whether. May peace prevail on earth. It's an interesting thing to have written on a wooden pole. But I think it's a sentiment we can all agree with. Kuyabong Devale. Apologies for the pronunciation of that. I am well, and I'm pleased to have you along on TikTok watching. Welcome to Delapre Abbey in Northampton. And we're in the walled garden at the moment. We're just going to leave the walled garden and have a bit of a look at the exterior. This building. There's the game larder, not being used. I can't see any game in there at the moment. Oh, sorry. Yeah, they're probably thirsty. Okay. And we're pretty much back to where we started, but what we'll do is we'll walk around the front of the building just so that you can have a look at the building from another angle. So we've got Hibiscus Restaurant as well as a, I mean, it looks, yes. So I wonder, we will, this all looks like the restaurant. It all looks like there's, yeah, but parts of it are closed. So. Okay, so this sort of looks like the main entrance, the main entry hall, this old building. Hi. Oh, there's lots of bikes there. You could get around. Yeah, maybe you could rent a bike and get around. So the grounds must be quite big. We must have only seen a fraction of them, if that's the case. Otherwise, you'd on a bike, you'd be around here in a matter of minutes.
There's that side.
Yeah.
I just don't know how to get to that side unless we have to like cross. You know, when we got to the golf course, maybe there's another side of it. But yeah,
I think
there is.
Oh.
Probably, yeah.
Oh. Oh, come on. And we're back on. Yeah, TikTok was trying to switch off the live stream. Okay, but we are going to, we're going to finish there, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed. Oh, it did discontinue.
Oh, it did?
Oh, gosh. Okay, let's see if I can go back live. I'll just very quickly say goodbye. Okay, all right. Well, then that's been Delapre Abbey in Northampton. Thank you for tuning in wherever you've been joining us. We hope you've enjoyed it. These two dogs, I think they've enjoyed it. David, it's been very chill and a nice little walk around. So we'll leave it there. Ronald, if you want to end the stream whenever I finish talking, and we'll see you on Wednesday for more of the Thames Path.
In the morning light, under sky so gray, I lace up my boots, my mind in disarray. Leave the city's hustle, its frantic pace behind, to find some peace in nature.